Is this thing on? That's a joke. It is in fact on. Wow, look at that. I bet my audio is crisp, so crisp like you've never heard it before. The crispest you've ever heard my voice. Let's see if I can't leave that music playing. And I hope you don't hear my dishwasher in the background. Let's see if that can't. Hello? Alright, the window capture for the streaming of my iPad isn't working. We're gonna get there. Don't you worry about it. This is gonna work one of these days. My whole setup will just work all at once. Let's try jumping back here and then jumping back here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. And look at that. We're in business, baby. I like that you can see my timestamp and all my little thingies on the top. I don't know how to get rid of that. I assume they're just fine though. So, do a little more drawing, because the deadline for this contest thing I want to do is coming up, and boy do I want to enter it, and I only have one done, and I feel like I would like to do at least 3. Perfect. Alright, where was I? Oh, I see what I was doing. I was changing the line art colors so that we can do more of a solid... I'm like trying to monitor my audio for the new mic. I hope this is not too loud. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? All together, as a group. So I'm just gonna go through and like color... Oh, and it makes it more obvious the spots I've missed too, which is very helpful. I'm just gonna go through and like color the line art because I want this to look like really seamless when it's finished, like emoji style. So I'm so excited today. I had a bad day at work, but it's fine because I got some good buys at the thrift store. I've been searching forever for 2 items. I'd like a nice leather jacket and I'd like a nice leather skirt, like a good... I have in my head a very specific leather skirt that I want, that eventually I think I'll just make, but I can't afford to buy leather right now, like, as in buy a volume of leather of which to create a skirt with. And so what I'm hoping to do is find something at this thrift either that has the look I'm looking for, or is the look I'm looking for, or I can make it the look that I'm looking for. Do you know what I mean? Like, how do I say this? Well, I guess I've said it. That's exactly what I want. I want to find something at the thrift store that is exactly what I'm looking for. And what I'm looking for is something like this. Like, okay, so imagine... Oh, what an ugly color. Hold on. Let's try that again. Oh, so imagine like a waistband, right? But the waistband is not solid. It's like, it goes like this. Well, I mean, it's a solid piece, but like has these little breaks up. And then the skirt comes down and has a bit of a flare because these are panels. I saw something like it like online, and so there's a seam at each of these lines, but then it comes to like a pretty, not like a pleated look, so it's very straight. You know what I mean? I saw something like this online a while back, and ever since I've wanted that skirt, but I don't, that's not really how... Oh. Whoopsies. It's just not how my life works. Like, I don't see something online and then I'm like, oh, let me go buy that. I usually like, I'll try to look for it, I'll try to make it. I don't know why I decided to start this stream with this conversation of me thrifting my clothes, but I mean, it's relevant to me because as like a... I don't consider myself a designer or anything like that, but I work in and around fashion. So to me, you know, it just feels like it works for me. Am I sounding like an idiot? I think I am. I usually am, so that's fine. Sorry, I had to lock in real quick just to erase that little bit. See that? Perfect. Anyway, what was I saying? Did I even say the other item that I wanted to get, or did I start with the skirt and just start yapping? I think I did. So I got this skirt, and it's great, and I love it. No, I want this skirt. I did get a skirt, but it's not the same skirt. I did get a skirt that I love that I just thrifted, and that's why I said that. But I didn't get the skirt that I want, which is the leather skirt, because I can't afford to buy leather and make it right now. Maybe in a few months. Anyway, the piece I got that I'm so excited about is I finally got a leather jacket that like fits. It's got really great style lines, because that's the hard part with a leather jacket. I'm supposed to be drawing and I'm just yapping on top of the drawing. That's the hard part with a leather jacket though, is like trying to find one that has, in my opinion, good style lines, because the style lines are like where the seams are placed and stuff, and I feel like I struggle so much to find one that is like flattering to my shape, if that makes sense. Like I want the lines to follow my body in a nice way, and not look too like, I don't want to say old-fashioned, because I do like a vintage look. There's a very specific look to a lot of jackets, like leather jackets, that I just don't vibe with. But I like leather, like as a concept in a jacket. Does that make sense? Oh, I'm erasing. Whoops. How am I gonna do this? I want to separate the tooth out clean. I guess I'll just go like this. I should have just drawn these on separate layers, but it's too late now. Yeah, that looks fine. I'll just do that around where the other section connects. And so I've been looking for a leather jacket that is a leather jacket and has a leather jacket look, but also like, I don't know, just has a cut that just feels like something I'd wear on the day-to-day. And finally, I have found one. And I got it for like $15, which is the best feeling, because leather is so expensive. I mean, that's why I can't buy it and make a skirt. And I get it. It's because it lasts forever. And that's why I buy leather, you know. A lot of people are anti-leather, but I'd rather have leather than microplastics. Anyway, that is to say, I thrift a lot of my clothing. I'm also partial to using the, oh my god, what is it called? Poshmark. I've just started using that, because sometimes I want to thrift, I want to go to the thrift store, but sometimes I don't have time to go to the thrift store, you know what I mean? Because like my week is really busy, and I really want to scratch that itch of like, I think everybody likes a good shopping trip now and again. And so I'll be like, I want to go shopping and go to the thrift store, and I just won't have time. And Poshmark, I think, really helps with that. This is not a Poshmark ad. They don't pay me. Nobody pays me. I mean, my job pays me, barely. That's why I stream in the middle of the night. Point being, I'm very excited about my jacket. And I am excited for the weather to get a little colder so I can wear my jacket that I just got. Because I think normally I would just, you know, pop it on and be like, okay, cool outfit. But I feel like a leather jacket, if I just whip out this leather jacket, people are going to be like, wow, nice leather jacket. I'm going to want to be like, oh, thanks, I just thrifted it. But then they're going to know that I'm wearing it off season because I just bought it, because it's new. I don't know. I feel like that exposes me too much as a shopper. And I'm already a known shopper. I do be shopping. Where are the lines for the, okay. Right there. See, and now I can see this itty bitty bit where I've missed the purple. Oh, is this locked too? It is. See, look at that. She's already coming together. Perfect. I should really do the hair before I start rendering this. Oh my god, he's here! How's my new crisp microphone sound? I was like hardcore chatting to myself too. I didn't even look up. I didn't see that message. So if that's been up for a while, whoops. I just talk in the void now because I know I'm gonna put the bot up later. It's like a one man, the saddest podcast you've ever listened to. Just one person. Volume higher? Let's check it out. Okay. I will fix the volume while you're gone. Also, oh, no, okay, the chats are popping up. Cool, 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 cool. I think I can change the input volume. This is something I found earlier, and it's maybe making me think that maybe that was the problem all along on the other one, which I'll be really mad if that's the case. I'll also get a little closer. Is this too loud, I wonder? We'll find out. I'm worried you can hear my dishwasher. I live in a very small... Well, actually, my apartment's not that small. It's just put together weird. So, like, the only space for my desk... I just smacked the microphone. You probably heard that, too. The only space where my desk can be is, like, right outside of my kitchen. I'm sure I could put it elsewhere, but I have two desks. Because I have one for my computer and one for my sewing stuff. And so... like I have to have the free space for my sewing desk. Otherwise, I don't know, I can't sew as efficiently. Cause I used to be a big floor sewer, and I would just like plop down on the floor and sew there. Oh, that's ugly. But now that I'm a real pro, I've started to actually sew for real. Maybe I should do like a selection so I can do a nice spray gradient. I think that would be easier. I think that's what I did when I did the iris version of this. That's on my Twitter. Okay, yeah, I think that'll be better. Yeah, I used to be big on like just like using my floor space for sewing, and I still do occasionally do that, where I'll like, especially when I'm cutting large pattern pieces, I'll like just lay the fabric on the floor and cut it out that way. Oh, I think that might be a little too intense. I don't know. Maybe I'll just start this way. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, and I would just like lay the fabric out on the floor and put my pattern over, do the whole 9 that way. And I still do that for like bigger projects. Like I just made my last cosplay, not the one I did for Anime NYC that I didn't end up wearing, but the one I did for, the last Toho Fest, exactly what this drawing is about. Oh. How did that happen? Is my keyboard hooked up? Hold on, let's try something. Okay, no. Just kidding, I got really excited for a second. But the one I made for Toho Fest required like a pretty big skirt, and so, I like laid it out on the floor and did it that way. And that's easier for like big pieces, but sometimes I just want to be able to like actually sew at my desk and like sit down. And what I used to do, and this is true and very sad, for so long, is I would put my sewing machine on like my coffee table and like sew that way and like just pull it. Oh my goodness. Sorry about the cats. Give me 1 second. Anyway, I would put my sewing machine on my coffee table and just like pull a chair up in front of my coffee table. I wish I had a way. I guess that's why people put their stream delay up so high. But then how do you put your stream delay up? Oh my god, is that background noise? You can hear my dishwasher? Oh no. I can see it jumping when I stop talking. Hold on. Let me make sure that it's not my dishwasher. I'll be very sad if it's my dishwasher. How am I gonna make sure this is not my dishwasher? I didn't think that part through. This might cut my audio from the stream for a second. Let's see. Okay, that didn't do it. Alright, hopefully that helps. Yeah, and I would do it at my coffee table, and that just wasn't, like, efficient. It wasn't easy to do. So what I got is like a fold-away desk, and so when I'm not using it, it's like a little shelving storage unit area that I can put everything in, but then it like flips open, and it's like, wow, there's actually a sewing desk in here, which is really, really handy for me. And so I have that in one space, and then my computer desk in another space. And that works really well for me, and then that's the whole point of what I was saying here. But that does mean that unfortunately, my computer desk has to be across from the kitchen. And there's no doorway for my kitchen. It's just like an open, it's just there. And so that's it. That's why you can hear my dishwasher. And I had to do the dishes because I forgot to do them yesterday, and they were starting to do that thing where, like, I don't know, dishes gross me out. Dishes is my least favorite chore. They were doing that thing where they kind of start, like, I feel like I can smell dishes. And it's not like I'm gross. I don't leave them there for, like, a million years or whatever. So it's not that bad. But for me, I just feel like I can smell dishes sometimes. Even if they've just been sitting for, like, even sometimes like half a day, not even. And so that smell like super grosses me out. And so I have to do the dishes if they're sitting out. But it's my least favorite chore. I hate doing the dishes. I hate doing the dishes so much. I would do every chore before I would do the dishes. Laundry, that's my chore. I love doing laundry. Well, I shouldn't say I love doing laundry. I think that's weird to say. Is it weird to say that I love doing laundry? But, like, out of all the chores, I find laundry to be the easiest and least offensive chore to complete. Maybe I should just delete the line art. It's not looking as seamless as I wanted it to look. I know, there's something so zen about laundry. Like, especially because, well, first of all, you can just, like, set it and forget it sort of thing. Maybe I should merge the line art into what I'm doing here. I don't know. I just don't know. See, that looks seamless because there's no gradient on this. I guess I should just merge the line arts together. Let's give that a shot. So we'll take this out. We'll take that out. And we'll take this out. What did that do? Why did it do? Oh, because it's all together. Whoopsies. So we'll put it down here. Okay. And then we'll go like this. And like that. And now I'll just color it that way. Yeah, there's something so zen about laundry, because like you can literally just be like, okay, oh, I'm gonna do laundry now, and then you go and you bring, well, if you live in an apartment complex where your laundry is not in your apartment, you just go and you bring your laundry down to the laundry house and you put it in the machine and you set your little timer to come back and get your laundry. If you're not like a crazy person who leaves their laundry sitting, that's like a huge pet peeve of mine. Because I live in an apartment complex where the laundry is like a shared thing. I was wondering what was going on. Where is that? Okay. Hey, there we go. I was like, what is happening right now? So like if you live in an apartment complex that has a shared laundry and you leave your laundry in the machine and you don't show up for like hours and hours and then you're just hogging the machine for that whole time, you're my mortal enemy. You're my worst enemy. You in particular are the reason for everything bad that's ever happened in my life. Especially like on like a work week night, like because I get off pretty late sometimes. I work like a later shift than I think a lot of career job people do. Um, and so, like sometimes I get home and I'm like, okay, I have like 2 hours before I go to bed to get up for work in the morning and like be able to do everything that I need to do before I go. Maybe I should separate each finger. That's what's kind of happening. I think they're like bleeding together. Can I go back that far? No. Damn. Okay. We'll figure this out. Hold on. Did I ruin this? I might have ruined this. I wonder if I could just close it without saving. How much did I do since the last time I saved? Who's to say? Do not save. Okay, and we'll do that again. Let me just go like this in case something pops up that I don't want you guys to see. Yeah, sometimes I'll get home and I'll be like, okay, I've got like 2 hours. No, it auto-saved. Ah, okay. So I'm just beat. That's fine. We'll figure this out. We'll fix this. We can do this. Maybe I'll just redo it. And then I'll be more careful going forward. I think this is the only zone in which there's like a lot of overlap. So that should be alright, I think. Yeah, and then you can just throw your laundry in the wash, and then come back, and that fits within that 2-hour window. Like, put a load of laundry in, takes like 35 minutes to wash, and then come back immediately when it's finished, put it in the dryer. It takes like 45 minutes altogether, like an hour 15, right? And then you gotta fold it, and that bing, bang, boom, in that window, you can like eat dinner, because there's like the 45-minute timer for the washer or whatever, you know. And so it's so super easy, unless you get there and like all the dryers are full and you can't move your stuff because somebody left their stuff in the dryer. And that, I don't know, it just drives me insane. It's like the worst thing that happens to me. Not really, but pretty close. And I've never been that person, not once in my life. Even when I was like in school and everybody left their laundry in all the time, I would sit in the, well, actually that's not really the reason though, is it? That's dishonest of me. Okay, when I would do my laundry when I was at school, like in my dorm, I would sit in the laundry room with my laundry while the laundry was going. Like, I would not leave the laundry room. I would just be there the whole time. And that's going to sound like a weird behavior to do. But two things. One, I would do my laundry at like 3 a.m. consistently. And so, like, I'd start doing laundry at like 2. And I would just sit there from like 2 to 3 or 3:30, like, doing my laundry. And, like, there was like a table that you could fold your laundry on. And I would lay on that table and, like, watch a movie while I waited for my laundry. But that was not because I was, like, worried about missing the timer. That was because it was, like, a co-ed dorm. Like, the building was co-ed. So, like, each floor was either, like, male or female, like, girl or boy. But the building had both. And, for like a year when I lived in that building, there was a guy. Well, you kind of assume that there was a guy, but I actually don't think he was ever caught, who would steal girls' laundry. Only certain items, of course. And I did not want that to happen to me. It happened to me once, like when I first got there, before like the rumors started going around and like people knew about it. And so I think the move here is still to go like this. Yes, I think I'm a genius. And then you could just... Oh, but I should do it before I cover up the lines. Okay, yeah. Because then I can just trace. I'm a genius. But can I trace with like a circle? I can. So I can just do this. Oh my god, I'm a genius. It happened to me once before like I learned about the situation at hand. And like that there was somebody doing that. And I thought like... I don't know what I thought about it then. Like when it happened at first. Oh no, but that cancels out the drawing only in the pixels? Oh no, it's just not locked. Okay, let's try that one more time. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Oh my god, I don't even have the... See, I'm a loser. I'm an idiot. I've been drawing this whole time and I forgot to switch back. I forgot to switch back to the drawing. Oh, you know what? I didn't get the Discord. So I have like a quote-unquote Discord for streaming. But here's the thing. Like, usually streamers have like all the different categories and stuff. And like all the different channels and the rules and the verification. And I don't have any of that set up. I have like a Discord server with the correct name. Okay. As a one-time treat, I'll post... You could be my first Discord member. Oh, Discord won't even boot. I hate it when that happens. Oh, there it goes. Look, it's pathetic. I have the name and the icon and one emoji. I was thinking of doing that thing where like you get someone on Fiverr to set it up for me. But like, here, join Twitch. It won't let me send a chat in my own chat. Hold on. What do you mean log into Twitch? I'm streaming on Twitch. Hold on. God, I'm never gonna learn how to use a computer. Wild, given my degree. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to my own channel. Go to my channel. Oh, no. Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna echo for a second because I opened my own stream. I'm an idiot. No. You don't have to. I'm not asking you to set it up for me. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's not that I don't have time, because I could, like, take... What could that possibly take? Like, an hour to, like, get all the channels and the bots and the rules and whatever. This is not discrediting people who do that. I'm sure it's a lot more than an hour. But like, I could sit down and do that. But like, it's just not been on my radar because I have no fans. Does that make sense? Like, if I had people like jumping at the chance to be in my Discord, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I should set this up and like get this ready for people. But I have 2 people on Twitter who reply to me sometimes. And then one person who I happen to know in real life who also replies to me sometimes on Twitter. And I feel like that's just not enough to warrant me paying somebody to set this up yet. Does that make sense? I'm not like begging for fans either. Like, it's not a necessity to me that I'm like some big well-known streamer. It's just like one of those things, you know what I mean? Oh my god, my very first Discord person. See, look at this. General chat. Wow. Can I give you a role that says first member? I think I probably can. I'll figure that out later. You'll get a special button that what do people call roles? I'm gonna call it a button. Like a merit badge. You'll have a fancy merit badge that says you were the first ever member. You know, for when this Discord has like 30,000 members and I'm like a famous VTuber. That's my next thing. I want to get my VTuber rig set up. But it's like, I drew one and it's cute and all, but it's definitely not done correctly because I don't know how to do that, like the cutting and stuff. Oh no, I don't want it to, I just want it to select. I don't want it to cut my thing. Hold on. And so like I'm not aware of how a person would go about. I tried to follow a tutorial and I was able to make the thing and it's all cut up into pieces, but I don't know, I see those things on Twitter with people like posting like rig backgrounds and like everything's in like 30,000 pieces. I did not do that. So I feel like I should just have a fresh one made, like a fresh like image and everything, but it's like so expensive to do that. It is so much money. And I'm only barely getting into streaming consistently after being on like an indefinite hiatus from streaming. And so that's why I'm like trying to marathon this week. I want my emote. Oh no, this is not for me. This is if you're familiar with Toho, the game series, there is a small convention called Toho Fest, which is like a very new convention that they've set up that is Toho specific. And I have been in attendance. I'm pretty sure they started the year before this year. So I've been in attendance to both years they've done. Every year they've done, because there's only been 2. And so they're running a contest right now to like design emotes for their Discord server. And so I thought it would be fun to enter that. And so that's what I'm up to. And that contest closes on like the 12th. And I've only done 1 so far. Wonder, can I pull it up? How do I do this? I think I could. Oh, but it's on my iPad. Let me pull this up and then I'll pull the other one up. Okay, I won't forget to go back to it. So I did this one, which is a reference to Your Eternity, which is a manga I have not read, funny enough. And so I thought this one was a cute one. A good thing I opened this because there was one thing I wanted to fix on it. And so this is a reference to a panel from a manga I haven't even read, but I love using this panel as a reaction image. I think it's so funny. No, not an artist. Oh my god, no. I was for a long time though. Like I really, really loved doing like art and like drawing and stuff. But I feel like I put the pencil down one day and I just kind of never picked it up again. Which I guess sounds sad, but it's only because I found stuff I like to do better. And I think that's happy. But I do sometimes. I mean, I made all the little... I've never had anyone make fan art of me. So every picture you've ever seen of my little VTuber character, that was all me. I drew it. I did it. So like, oh, but they're not on here. I don't know how to do a test notification or like make my images pop up. I wonder if I could just pull them up. I'm learning how to stream. Oh no, I've never had more than 10 followers at a time. I had a different name then, but my 10, actually I think I'm 11. Shout out to my 11 Twitch followers. My 11 Twitch followers is the most I've ever had. Oh, she's huge. Why is she so big? Hold on. No, I've never had any sort of following. And the only reason I have 200 followers on Twitter is because I ran like a little celebration giveaway for like some art that I was doing, and it got like more views than I thought. I'm trying to stream more. I literally bought this microphone and it just came last night because I'd really love to continue to stream. I'd like to stream some drawing and I'd like to stream more games. And what I'd really love to stream, my dream setup is I want to stream my sewing because I'm a seamstress for a trade. So, and I really love making stuff. I did raise the volume. Is it good? Can you hear me? I'm also like leaning into the mic as I pull up these pictures. Yay! Okay, that didn't pull up anything. Let's try again. Yeah, get rid of that. Image, add source, add new source, add source, browse, pull up my art, pull up this one, pull up this one. Hey, there we go. So like all of these, anytime you see this character, I drew her because this character is my character. Oh, now it's too loud. Oh, fuck. I am like eating the microphone right now as I pull up these pictures because I have like my iPad on my desk, so to see my other monitor, my vision's bad, so I'm like leaning over hardcore. I know I have another nice one. Oh, here we go. Here's the quote unquote model, spoilers alert, that I did. But like you see, it's just not VTuber style. Because because I'm not a good artist. Can I put this behind that? I can. Cool. Look at me learning how to stream. I'm doing it. Yeah. So that's me. That's my girl. There she is in all her glory. This one is my favorite because, well, it's Neko Arc. I call her Sweet Arc. And then I really like how this one came out. This was actually just the thing I drew to announce the raffle that got me 200 follows on Twitter by accident. I didn't think it would pop off. So you have the model rig. No. See, I made this one with the intent of rigging it myself. And oh my god, that's hard. I understand why people charge as much money as they do to rig VTuber models. Because I have like 30,000 of like the free resources, like learn how to rig your own VTuber model. And I even tried to do like a PNG tuber, like the easiest of the easy as far as like that sort of stuff goes. I was trying, I really did. It did not go well. And so that's why she exists only in my mind. At the moment, I think I'm trying to get on the comms list of an artist who does like really cute little 3D rigs, which I wouldn't even know how to begin streaming with. But she's pretty new, so she doesn't charge super high. And they're like, I love the style. It's kind of like this style, like almost like a chibi, which I love. So I'm thinking of maybe trying to get one of those when those comms open up in like a month. But I don't know. It's a lot of money to invest. Yeah, I thought about putting, because I know that people like it better when they can see like who's streaming. So I thought about going like this and just sticking her in the corner. like, hey, that's me. Or her. Could do this one too. Just like that. The thoughts. And she just won't move. She won't do anything. She's just in the corner of my video, like those shitty React videos that you see on like Instagram Reels where they repost somebody else's video and just stick like their Bitmoji or whatever the Apple equivalent of a Bitmoji is in the corner. Exactly the same way. She'll just, oh, there can't be two of me. Let's be regular. Not sweet arc. Can I hide this instead of deleting it? Wow. I'm learning so much today. Wait, but that's where my chat is. Can I flip her? Oh my god. Oh nope, that's not the right thing. Hmm. Okay. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, she looks funny flipped though. Maybe I'll do the other one. Yeah, we'll do that one. There. I'm sweet arc right now. Yeah, that is funny, especially because I really don't talk in League. It's odd that I was in a mood to chitter chatter after a League game. I don't usually do that. That was like a rare occurrence because I was just I don't know. It was a good. I was having fun, having a fun little time playing League, which is so rare. Whoever has fun playing League. I've been playing League, God, since I don't even want to think about it. Over a decade. Over a decade I've been playing League. And I never got any better at it. That's the best part, I think. But so it's rare that I would have chatted at all. I usually keep my mouth shut. Oh yeah, true, true. Saying mean things to me. Honestly, I have such a thick skin for like online games sort of thing. I don't even mean that like oh I'm so, like unbothered, but like legitimately, like not to sound stereotypical, but I grew up playing like COD online as a woman, as a young girl. That was tough. So you kind of just get over the way people talk to you online in video games. Not that I'm saying everyone should get over it, because it's not the worst thing in the world to be upset about being like treated badly online just cuz you're a girl or whatever. And I've definitely had my fair share of like really bad times online with that sort of thing. But on the whole, it also meant that oh no, it's not locked. Hold on. That I just sort of developed like the ability to be like, okay, yeah, whatever you say. Oh, yeah, and that's it. Like I feel like sometimes you just have to be like, okay, sure, whatever. I always used to analyze like the girl streamers online who would like just absolutely destroy people and then be like, I'm a girl, by the way. I always thought that was so funny. Because it was brutal out there, especially back in the day. I don't know if I play different games now or if like the culture is different, but it was brutal back in the day to just exist in a video game online as a woman. You couldn't say anything. No, 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 I'm not a cool girl. I'm not trying to say like I'm I don't mean it like that. I don't mean like, oh, I'm a cool girl. I don't care. I just mean like, God damn it. There's no way I've painted myself in a corner. You know what I'm saying. I think women know what I'm saying. Aren't we all gamers at our core? This is taking forever because I'm doing it the stupidest way possible. I should have just redrawn this like I said I should have. But now it's sunk cost. I'm doing it already. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. Toxic gamer. No, no, not COD toxic. That's the worst. Can't be COD toxic. Ugh, now I have to clean this up. God, people were horrible. I was big on MW2. God, what a game. But what a community. Horrible, horrible to play that game back in the day. I was so loved it so much though. I have so many hours in that game, it's crazy. I still think that like I was too good. Oh my god. Being good at the game, I feel like it's usually the opposite. The people who are like really good at games are usually like not crazy rude in chat. And the people that are mid at games, because I'm assuming you're mid at COD, because I'm good at COD. Um, the people who are good at games are like quieter about it. No need to talk shit when you can just hit a clip. You know what I'm saying? You can quote me. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt one day. But now I don't play any FPS, unfortunately. I got really, really into Apex for a while. But this is gonna make me sound like a loser. I find it really hard to play FPS on PC because I was such a console gamer for so long. It was the only time I ever played FPS games was on a console. So like the switch to PC was rough. We'll never get that era back. So true. I feel like video gaming is so different now. But it also could just be me. Like I'm older. I'm a different person. I don't think I can hit a 360 no scope in my old age. Oh my goodness. Dogs, relax. God. Remember 1v1 me Rust? What a classic. Anybody saying anything? Oh yeah? 1v1 me Rust. Okay, maybe I just make a new layer every time I go to do this. I think that is the answer to this problem that I'm having. Because then I can move it. Okay, it won't let me move it. Why won't it let me move it? Let me move it! I think I can with a controller. Oh, yeah, and that's it. Like, I feel like I was only good with a controller. When you put me up against PC gamers, it's like I'm just not as good as I once was, which is so sad to say. Makes me feel so old. Oh yeah, I think that's the ticket right there. But then I think this one's a little too wide. Yeah. Okay, we'll try that one more time. But definitely code has been cracked. Come on, I know I can move these. I've moved them several times already. I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, see, usually I can move this. Why can't I move it? Shrink selected area. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Oh yeah, it does say Silent Hill 2 because I was planning on playing some Silent Hill 2. Oh, but the thing probably says I'm playing Silent Hill 2. Oh, how do I fix that from here? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Should say just drawing or drawing stream. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. You're like my mod. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, stream manager. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. How do I change? This was so easy on Twitch Studio. Oh my god. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. I do got this. We'll figure this out. We will not figure this out. Oh my god. How do I, can I, maybe I have to pull up Twitch on my computer. Oh, I already have Twitch open on my computer. Okay, hold on. There we go. Look at me. I'm doing it. Because I don't think I'm going to play Silent Hill tonight. Mostly just because I want to draw a little bit. Drawing. Is there no just like, I know that drawing, or is it like art? What is it called? What's the Twitch category called? What, your stream? What do you mean? Look at this. I got it. I got it. I wonder if this is gonna crash my whole stream. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It is called art, the category. I found it. Okay. Oh my god, look at that. I'm a genius. I'm so good at this. #1 streamer of all time. That's me right here, baby. Iron Mouse. Who? I'm just kidding. I love Iron Mouse. Anyway, I feel like I want to get into shooters on PC. I think I'd have a good time if I really gave them like a fair shot, but at the same time it's like, I don't know, I'm just not as good at them, and I hate it when I used to be good at something and I am no longer good at that thing, and then I go back to that thing. I don't know if that's just me, like if I'm really vain or something. It's the same way, like I played soccer for like a decade, and I would love to play soccer again and like join like an adult league or whatever. But I know I would join Dead by Daylight. Oh my god, Dead by Daylight. I used to play that so much. But like I would have joined an adult league for soccer and like suck at it. And that would crush my spirit because I was like really good back in the day. I don't know. I think I'm just vain. Okay, that's working. I really don't need to be going this hard. Why am I trying this hard? Okay, let's try a little less hard. Let's just do it like this. And we'll go like that. Yeah, that's good. This is gonna be so small when it's done. It's like a Discord emote, so I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into this. Also, I have like 2 others that I want to make, so I really need to pick up the pace if I want to... Oh, I'm an idiot. If I want to do that. Who was your killer main in Dead by Daylight? Or did you really just play survivors? Yeah, that's pretty good. I have to get used to the fact that I have a really long stream delay. I don't know why it's so long anyway. I'll find the sweet spot. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna speed the process up a little bit and just do it a little grungier. I liked Dead by Daylight for a while. I really played a lot of it, but then it was one of those games like all your friends get the game and they're like, oh my god, this game is so fun, we're gonna play this game forever, and so you buy it and you spend the money. It's DVD, free to play. I don't remember. I know I bought cosmetics, which is sad, but true. And like you play it for a while, but it didn't stick with me enough that I like kept playing it when my friends stopped playing it, sort of thing. Which is always sad, but happens sometimes. It's one of those games for me, like... Yeah, and yeah, that's it. It's like one of those games where, like, if everyone else stops playing it, then what are we even doing, you know? I was the same way with Rainbow Six Siege. I never got into it, like, on my own. I would play it when other people would play it, but as soon as they stopped playing it and, like, moved on, I moved on so fast. Which is rare, because that's, like, a game that is usually like something that's right up my alley. Yeah, I would think that would be a game that would like really stick around for me. But it didn't. Not the way Overwatch did. Oh my god, I played so much Overwatch. For me it was like COD, like MW2, and then Overwatch. In that order for like shooters I played the most. And I really tried to love Valorant because I thought like I love Riot, like I love League and everything, and so I was like, oh, I could definitely play like a League shooter, like a Riot shooter, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't do it for me. Not the way League does. And I'm excited for Project L, which is not what it's called. Yeah, exactly. For Overwatch, I had so many hours. I literally played it every single day for 3 years straight, like from beta, not even release, beta, till like 3 years into the game. I played it religiously every day, and then one day I was just like, I don't want to play Overwatch, and then I never touched it again. It happened literally just like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think I'll add a little more shading on the top than the bottom, or reverse that. But that looks pretty good. Okay, this is the mouth, so I want to do this one. Bring that down. That's the eyes. Bring that down. And I think what I'll do is like select out the color for the white. Yeah, I'm a genius. Rid of loot boxes. When did they get rid of loot boxes? I definitely dropped it before that. I didn't know they didn't do loot boxes anymore. I know that loot boxes are like on their way out, and like people are like against loot boxes now, which understandable. I get it, but I didn't know they got rid of them. That's so funny. They have so much of my money from those goddamn loot boxes. I don't even want to think about it. And then we'll do the same thing with this one. We'll select out the white. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Look at me go. I don't even want to think about how much money I spent on Overwatch. It's like League. Like, my account. I did one of those, like, how much have I spent on League things. Like, you can do that. It's like a third-party thing that'll, like, tally up what you've spent over the years. I don't want to think about it. They took my money and said, nah, you don't need it. So true. Honestly, I am the person they're selling to when they're selling loot boxes. I love opening a loot box. Sometimes as a treat, I'll just buy like 5 loot boxes on League just for no reason. And like that's not a good thing at all. But I can't help myself sometimes. And they reward me just enough to keep doing it. Glowing endorsement of League, by the way. Wait, say that again? Say what again? What did I say? Oh no. I never shut the fuck up, so I probably said something. My stream delay is so long. I don't know what I said. No, I forgot. No. I'll have to watch the VOD back and be like, "Oh. That's what he meant." That's not dark enough. Maybe a little bluer too. That's maybe too blue, but that's okay. We'll just go up like this. Yeah, that looks good. And we'll cream it up a little bit. I shouldn't have said that. But, like, cream colored. You know, like people say. Fuck me, dude. That looks good. Look at that. It's coming along. We'll go ahead and do that. Darken these bad boys up a little bit on the edges. I feel like I lost a train of thought like half an hour ago, and I never got it back. It happens to me a lot, I think. Well, I don't think that's the problem. No, I think I'm thoughtful. Yeah, that looks good. Look at that. That looks just like that. I moved the face actually. Oh yeah, it's actually. This is Patchouli cuz her name is Patchouli. Her name is Patchouli Knowledge. So this is Patchouli. Cuz I'm really funny. I'm like really funny. Everybody laugh. I don't hear it. I don't hear the laughter. See, I could be a famous streamer just cuz I'm like really funny. And I feel like streamers are always really funny. That's all it takes. You just have to be funny, and that's it. Then you're famous. Pretty sure I read that somewhere. Thank you. Yes. Let's get some laughter in the chat. Pod gang, rewind and go back to that part and just laugh when it happens. Okay. I think I'll sketch out the hair. And then, oh my god, it's 11 already. Jesus. Ugh, I have to get up so early for work tomorrow. Not really. I work an evening shift, so I don't go to work till later in the day. But it's really early for me. I don't like to be up before like 10 if I can help it. Hence the vampire bit. If it was up to me, I think the day, like everybody's day, not just mine, but like the day that everybody lives should start like 11:30. I know it's only 11, but I've had a very long week. Normally, I'm like really nocturnal and I'll stay up till like 2 or 3 in the morning, like pretty regularly, just like on a normal day, not for anything special. Oh, my plushies on my desk are dusty. Oh, I just looked up and saw that. I'll have to dust my desk. And I'll stay up till like, like 2, 3 in the morning. And I know that's not healthy, but like I work a later shift, so I don't usually get up very early in the morning. But like, I don't know. I've had a really long week this week, so I feel like I'm sleeping extra more than I normally do. It's always the end of the season for me. It's hard working in a seasonal industry because, like, you just get so used to the timing, and then all of a sudden it just stops. So that'll be fun when that happens. I think I'll just get rid of the face too, so I can do the bangs. Yeah, that looks good. It's been a really interesting season though, as far as it's gone. One of the more interesting ones I worked. Met a few interesting people, which happens in the business. And then, I don't know, it's been a kind of an odd one this year. A lot of late hours. It was very, very busy. But I think that's still a hangover from COVID. Where like everything's like still trying to normalize. So there's just been a lot of events really quickly. But it was fun. It was a fun one. It could have been worse. It always could be worse. I feel like I should be doing this on a different layer. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to talk about my clients on stream because I don't want to talk about them. Like, I'm not here to gossip about my clients or anything like that. And I don't intend to. I rarely have anything negative to say about them. But, like, I don't know if I should do the official, like the real titles for everything, or if I should do the lore accurate to my VTuber character words. Is that too toony? I don't know. Because the lore is that me, right here, I work at I'm like a crypt keeper, and I do the outfits. I do have clients. I have lots of clients. I have lots of clients every single day. Um, and the in lore explanation for that is that hello, work as a crypt keeper, and I get people's outfits ready for their funerals. Woohoo! So I do mostly gowns for their funerals, and that's what I do. Um, but that's not what I really do in real life. Similar, it's close. Some people call it a funeral. Would say it's kind of like a funeral. It's the death of something. And I haven't decided if I'm gonna stick that. Yes, that's my real job, my real life job. Um, I don't use my degrees. I have 2 degrees that I don't use. They collect dust as I sew my life away. And that was the best decision I ever made. And I think my second best will have been, I don't know. Eventually, when I can have a little more financial freedom, I'd really like to incorporate my sewing more into my streaming. West Coast, yeah, that would be the accurate time zone. Big old, what do they call it? I don't know what the nickname for this state is. I'm not a native. Does it have a slogan? They don't? It's one word? Oh, I'm not saying that. That's so dorky. But yeah, I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna refer to it in the lore accurate way, vis-a-vis sweet tea, or if I'll ever name drop the actual business that I work in. I mean, I don't think it's entirely hard to guess. There's only so many times that most people hire seamstresses to begin with, unless you're like famous or really loaded. Because bespoke clothing is kind of a thing of the past. Most people don't, I mean, except for a few key events in their lives, most people don't have tailored clothing anymore, like just regularly. I only have one client who, like, is not related to the industry I'm in, and just gets all her clothes tailored. And I think that's funny that it's like a rich person thing to do that, because it's actually, I mean, depending on where you're going, it's not really that expensive to get your clothes like simple tailored, like just like a hem or a small take in, and it makes such a big difference on the fit. I'm very passionate about this, obviously. I mean, it's my job. But it makes such a difference on like the fit of things if you just, get it a little bit tailored. Or tailor it yourself. I think everybody should learn how to sew. Super, super. Not to say my job is super easy, because there's a lot more than my job than just like sewing. But learning to sew and being able to functionally sew small things like hemming your own pants and stuff is super easy. It's a super easy skill to pick up. The basics. It's one of those like high skill ceiling things where like anybody can learn the basics really well, and not a lot of time and not a lot of effort and not a lot of money sink in the beginning. It is eventually, though, if you stick with it. One of the most expensive hobbies you can have, because by its very nature, every project requires some kind of money to go into it, because you always need materials to work with. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I not? Can I only? Oh, okay, yeah, I can. Cool. I locked in. I keep doing that. I was like thinking about the drawing. I locked in too hard. I think I'll just move that up just a little bit so that it doesn't cover the glasses so much. And like the eyebrows. Or maybe I should put it behind the eyebrows, but I feel like, I don't know, that won't be as cute. Yeah, that is to say, most people only get bespoke clothing once in their life, for the most part. And I do the alterations for clothing at that point. Not that I think this is doxable, I just don't think it's lore accurate. And I haven't decided, like I said, about how choony I want to be about this. Oh, I think I'll merge this with the colors, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. No, go in there. And then brow like that. Hello? Why would it let me merge? It's because it's locked? It usually doesn't do that. Oh, because it's invisible, duh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll take these out and we'll put this below it. And so the hair will be under those things. Oh, but then I feel like I should definitely move it up some more. Yeah, that looks good. And you can see the intent behind the hair. And I'll just move all of the hair up. Yeah, I like that. Is that the only thing left in that folder? It is. Okay, we'll just move that up too. We'll get rid of that. Look at me go. I sure am going. And then she has 2 bows on each side, but I think I'm just going to do the one because it's going to be like emoji sized, and I don't want the big hanging thingamajigs to like make it really long in the end. So maybe I'll shorten these as a whole so that it's more emoji sized. Oh wait, it's supposed to, why is it shrinking the whole thing? Because when I do it from the side, oh my god. That's not it. No. There should be a way to just, you know. Okay, this one does it. Oh, it doesn't like when I do that. It is trying to crash. Oh no. Okay. Let's save to be safe. Yeah, and then I'll just tilt them a little bit. Oh shoot, now they're cutting. Oh, that's fine. I'll just... What does it have to be exactly? Dogs are about to bark. I feel it in my bones. And by feeling it in my bones, I mean I can hear my neighbor's dog barking. And that's like the only thing that makes my dogs bark. And the problem is that my neighbor's dog barks all the time. They do not. That's a loud dog that they've got. Before we lived here, my dogs like never barked. Because there was nothing to make them bark. But now, lo and behold. Oh. Yeah, this is looking good. I like this a lot, actually. So we'll do the bows. make that lighter so I can draw over it pretty accurately. I gotta kick it into high gear if I want to do 3 of these. And then I think tomorrow, I will play more Silent Hill. If I get this done. Maybe I'll do some of this on my break at work. I don't like to draw at work because our break area is very open. And I'm usually worried that somebody's gonna walk in behind me and be like, "What you drawing?" And then I'm gonna have to look at my coworkers and be like, "Well, and then explain what's going on the screen right now." They already know that I went to Anime NYC, and I could just see it on their face where they're like, "Oh, I bet that was fun." You know what? No, we're saving time. We're just going to copy and paste the bow. Look at us, being efficient. And I feel like it's so funny to me, and this is going to make me sound really, really old, but it's been so funny to me to watch anime become something that is normal. I think a lot of people who know me have heard this rant before. Not really a rant. I'm actually glad that it happened. But like when I was young, anime was still one of those things that like you had to be hush hush about, or it was like super, super dorky. Like people would find out that you watched anime and they'd be like really judgmental about it and like think you were a big dork, and it was like a whole thing. But now anime is like the cool kids watch anime, normal people watch anime, people watch anime with their parents. Anime conventions are like super attended. When I was young, I went to the first ever for a lot of conventions that like host a lot of attendees now. I didn't want to name drop this particular convention because it would peg like hyper local to where I grew up, because it started hyper local to where I grew up. But I went to the first ever one they did of like a little local convention. It was like, I'm not even exaggerated when I'm saying it was maybe like 20 booths and like maximum like 100 people showed up. And I went in cosplay. I was so excited. And it was like so small, but it was so like, it was this big stunning event for like if you were into that sort of thing at the time. And now that convention had to move spaces twice because it's huge now, and like tons and tons of people go every year. And that's so interesting to me because I remember what it was. I feel like that's going to happen to Toho Fest. I really hope it does. I hope that happens to Toho Fest. I love Toho Fest. Shout out Toho Fest. I feel like this whole stream is shout out Toho Fest, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it's so interesting to watch that happen. For like when a small convention like pops off like that for the first time. It's just really cool to me. I feel like I sidetracked myself. Point being that it's cool where anime is culturally now, where it's just like a regular thing. But that doesn't mean that I want to have to explain to my coworkers who Patchouli Knowledge is and why I'm drawing her as an emoji. You know what I mean? Those are that's two very different scenarios. I'm just gonna color pick. I'm not ashamed of liking Patchouli Knowledge or anything like that. I just don't want to have to explain to my like older millennial coworkers like who she is, what she's from, why I'm drawing her as an emoji. It's just too much. They barely understand like memes in general. I had to teach my one coworker about what Minecraft was because she said her son was getting into Minecraft. And did I know what that was? Because I seem like somebody who would know what that was. Which, is that a burn? Is that supposed to be a burn? Yeah, millennials are getting old. Some of the older millennials, they don't even know. They don't know what Minecraft is. Who doesn't know what Minecraft is? Not to sound like a zoomer, but who doesn't know what Minecraft is culturally? You know what I mean? And so I had to explain to her, like, what Minecraft is, why her son liked it, why it was really popular. I don't know. That's so interesting to be that age where, and I don't want to have to explain patchouli knowledge to that person. Love her, but I don't want to do that. I can't do that. Oh, I should do this first. I'm so dumb. Okay, now I'll do this. Yes. And then I will invert this, and we'll do the lighter color. Look at me go. I've cracked the code. And then we'll come back over here, and we'll do the darker color again. What is Minecraft? Alright, don't say things like that. I'm gonna think you're geriatric. Is that how you use that word? Pretty sure that's how you use that word. I know words. On your deathbed. Whatever. Love Minecraft. Honestly, gotta start Minecraft streaming. Gotta get on my Minecraft grind. Minecraft's one of those things. I'm very much one of those people who will, like, all of a sudden, I'll be like, I'll rise out of my coffin, like Dracula, just arms extended. Be like, oh my god, I have to play Minecraft right now. And then I'll play Minecraft for like 12 hours straight for like a week. Like every day I'll log in, play Minecraft for like 12 hours straight, and then I'll get off. And then I won't play Minecraft again for like 6 months, rinse and repeat. It's just something about it, you know? Occasionally, I just gotta get in the mines. I just gotta be mining and crafting. But I feel like that's not a unique experience. I feel like lots of people have this impulse of just occasionally really needing to play Minecraft. And Tetris. Oh my god, Tetris. Sometimes I'll get on such a Tetris kick. I'm such a kick person. I get on kicks for things. And Tetris is one of the big ones. Like, occasionally, I'll just be like, I have to play Tetris right now. And then I'll play Tetris for like a million years. And then I'm good. And then I can go without playing Tetris for another couple while. That one I understand the origin of, though. That's like when I was young, I had like a Game Boy on my nightstand in my bedroom, and I would just play Tetris when I couldn't sleep. Just like all night, I'd just play Tetris. This is when I was very young, so there was like no other option. I couldn't like do anything else. I just had to be quiet. And I would just play Tetris. Love Tetris. I'm really into games with blocks. You know? Blocks. Minecraft, Tetris. Block games. But not Roblox. I was never a Roblox player. What is Tetris? No, see, if you're old, you know what Tetris is. You can't use that one. You're going back on yourself. Every old person knows what Tetris is. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, never Roblox though. I don't know why. I literally never played Roblox in my life. Though it's getting like really popular. No, I can't. Yeah, you're too old. If you're old, you know what Tetris is. I know it's getting like really hip with the young crowd to like play Roblox right now. Like, I think ironically, I don't know if I'm too old to know if it's ironic or real, but people are like playing Roblox right now, and not like kids. Like, well, they're not adults either. Young adults, middle teenagers, whatever you want to call them, are like playing Roblox again. I know kids play Roblox. I don't know what you do on Roblox. I know it's like a community game and there's different games you can play on it, but I have never played Roblox. I don't like the way this looks. How do I fix what I don't like? I don't know. Let me just soften that. And then darken this. I don't know. This is just not working how I wanted it to work. I don't know. I'm usually pretty good at drawing ribbons. It's because I'm like trying to cheat and do this like a cheaty way. Because I gotta keep schmoving or I'll never get these emojis done. I don't know why it posts my Ko-fi link. There's nothing on my Ko-fi. Coffee? Ko-fi? Coffee. I think it's coffee. It's like buy me a coffee. I think I said this exact... I'm not even kidding. I think I said word for word that exact phrase yesterday. Anyway. I'm gonna try something that I've never done before. And try to play with the colors. Like, do this. And then play with, like, the colors. Can I do that? I know that's an option. I don't know how, though. Yeah, I'm just really stupid. I don't know how to do this. There's, like, a way to, like, open up. Yeah, because that's just gonna make it... Maybe if I go... like this... But this isn't gonna make it the right color. This is gonna make it, like... Yeah. There's a way to, like... open this layer up. And, like, play with the color balance. Oh, here. Maybe it's this? Oh my god, I'm like a pro streamer now. That's crazy. Now I just need to have this open for reference. Nope, nope. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, so that was right. I want more blue. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm so good at art and doing art. Maybe it's a little more periwinkle. Yeah. Oh, but this is both of them that I'm doing. Hold on. Am I stupid? Why is it doing that? But I only want it on this one. Why is it doing both? This is a separate layer. Okay, I'm not an art god. I'm not a drawing genius. Okay, we'll do this, and then we'll just do anything below. Oh my god, look at me go. Oh no, my Apple Pencil's dying. Okay, well then we might call it soon. At least for this. Maybe I'll play something. It's too late to play a real... My memory usage is increasing. Oh no. It's too late to play like a real game of League, but maybe I'll play TFT. Him with the TFT stream. I love TFT. I'm like the world's most dedicated auto chess player. I'm not so good at it. I'm mid. I'm exactly mid at TFT, which I feel like I'm exactly mid at most video games, to be honest. Like, to be fair. So I'm like exactly mid at TFT, but I love playing it. I play TFT like constantly. Like, I'll be doing stuff and I'll just be playing TFT in the background sometimes, and this is really bad, but I'll play it while I'm sewing. and I'll like be sewing, and I'll have my iPad set up on the side with just TFT just going, because it's so like you don't even have to think about it, you know? So I think what I'm going to do is cut this to its own layer, and then I can move it up above this. I can move it up above this. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Yeah, and you can just play TFT just constantly. I love TFT. I'm not sure if I love this season of TFT. I don't hate it. It's not my favorite. I think my favorite was like 3 seasons ago, whichever one had the space pirate bit. I really liked that one. I liked all the different ones that you could build during that particular season. Maybe, yeah, I think I'll do that. But first, let's do this. I feel like I should have it come in front of the face at least a little bit, in like some zones. I don't know, we'll see. I know I could bucket tool this, but sometimes you just gotta color. Sometimes it's fun to color. Isn't that what art's all about? Having fun. Do we like this music? I haven't decided yet. There's not a ton of resources for like free streamer music. At least not a ton that I'm familiar with. I love TFT. Me too. But like, I don't know. I don't know if I love this particular music. It's very like, well, I mean, it's literally like royalty free, like music, which I guess makes sense because that's what it is. But I don't know. I don't know if I vibe with it. I really love lo-fi hip-hop beats to chill, study / relax to. But unfortunately I found that when I use that as a backing for streaming, that occasionally some of the songs are copyrighted, even though it says they're not. And so they'll like delete. Am I trying to play TFT? You know what? I might be trying to play TFT. I don't know. I feel like I might be trying to play TFT. Let me finish this front of this hair. I could also go for an ARAM or two, but I really shouldn't. But I will. If you're twisting my arm about it. ARAM with my viewer. You know what I mean? Yeah. See, she's patchouli. She looks just like her. So then we'll do this. And that's just the hair layers, yep. And we'll merge all these together. And then we'll lock that and we'll darken these just a smidgen instead of so dark. Hello? Interesting. Okay, so whatever's going on with this thing can be messed with. Where is that? I don't remember. Oh, because I accidentally left it in there. Whoops. Okay, so I didn't need to do that. I just needed to take this out, and it's just one layer. Okay, I'm done. And now we'll go like that. Yeah, baby. Oh, but it has to go behind the bows. Yeah, baby. Look at us. We're whipping out a patchouli knowledge. I think this might be one of the best things I've ever read. And I feel like it's not fair to say that because I've done this bit already. I made one of these of Iris from Hololive, as I've shown on stream before. But I don't know, I think this bit is so funny. It's like my favorite bit. And like I said before, all it takes is being funny. Though I think I did better the first time. I really went ham on that one though. Like, I don't know where where that came from for me to do that. Thank you. I appreciate you liking it. Let me see. See if I can find the old one. Okay, there it is. Yeah, that's like this is the OG. Definitely done better. I don't know how I did that. I was just cracked that day, I guess. Oh my god, it's so much better. The hand is so much better on this than this. Like, look at the side by side. I don't know. Like I said, I was just cracked this day. I have no idea what happened. It's because I don't usually do stuff like this, and so when I do it one time, I can never do it again. It's just, that's it. That's the one time I got. Where did I put the hand? Right here. I just want to fix this. This is bothering me. Hello? It won't pick up my color. Oh, there it goes. It was just bothering me that the thumb had that little mark on it. I don't know. I think people will get it. And that's the important part. Is that it's funny and that people get it. And then I want to do... I think I'll type it out. But should I do it? I don't know. Because I'm going to do one version that has the... Oh, hold on. Let's make it not yellow. Okay, go away. I don't want to do this. Get out of here. And we'll make it patchouli purple. Wait, why are her bangs still here? Hold on. What did I do? Oh, the bangs are in a separate layer. I'm stupid. Whatever. I'm gonna call it square. I can't keep doing this. So we're doing this one, and then we have this one already. Say sorry. I will not attempt to say that in a funnier voice. And then this is like the sketch page that I was thinking about doing. And let me walk through why I'm not doing most of them. Let's go before I close out. So I'm not doing Shinji chair. I just think it's too complicated for an emote. Just in general, you know what I mean? Like, that's just it's too much for this. It would take me a long time to do. No Shinji chair. I'm not doing Interblare. Again, I don't know. It's just too much to do for this. I want to do Yuno. This is Yuno from Future Diary reference, and this character is like a yandere. But I don't know. I just don't think I'll have time. You can see the check marks are the ones that I like picked off the sheet that I was like, oh yeah, I was gonna do the LTG thing. But the rules of the contest very clearly state that it has to be like nothing inflammatory. And if you're familiar with the LTG and what this means, I feel like that can't go with the contest. I feel like that would not fly. To have an emote that implies the sentence that is said with this photo. So that's why that got a big no. Also, because I couldn't decide what Toho character would work best for this, because these all have to be Toho characters. I love his content. You know, I really don't watch much LTG. I'm familiar with the meme, and like, I have a lot of fighting game adjacent friends. Shout out those people. So like, I'm familiar and I know the meme, but not really watch a lot of LTG content like on his own. But this particular meme I'm familiar with. Same with this one. So this is the one I'd like to do. I'll point out the ones I really want to do. I want to do this one, which is I just made that face. It's not a reference to anything. I just think it's funny. I want to do this one, which is obviously a reference to the Tails reaction image from that one Sonic comic. I also want to do this one because I think it's funny to have an emote like this. I would call this like never done anything wrong or whatever. And it's just like a halo and like the implication that that person's never done anything wrong in their life as a reaction. I like this one, and I wanted to do it because it's Reimu, and I feel like you have to do a Reimu emote if you're going to do Toho emotes, but it's not higher on the priority list than like this one, because I really think this one's funny. Definitely not gonna do this one. I just don't like the face. It's just not the face that I see in my head. I can't get it on paper. I couldn't pick a character for that one. I like this one, but I'm having trouble placing the character. And I think it's really similar to this one, which I'd also like to do, but I know I won't have time. I think maximum I'll have time for 2 more, because I'm almost done with Patchy. And so I think I'll be able to make 2 more. So the things I'm going to make, I think, are this one, and this one, and this one. Maybe I'll flip a coin between, like, these 2. And then I would love to do Clown Piece. But, like, I don't know. I just think this one is better than this one. And I like this one, but that's this one I would do in, like, my full chibi style, like this style. Oh, she looks weird flipped. Let me unflip her. How do I unflip her? How did I flip her the first time? Okay. I would do it like this style, and these actually take me like a while to do, because this is like my full like chibi art style, and I feel like I would want it to be this style. I'm big now. Perfect. I don't know. I'm gonna think it over. But I definitely wanted to do this one, and I definitely wanted to do that one. So, I'm doing what I want. Yeah, let me think. Ooh. I think I'll play some TFT. I think I will play some TFT. I don't have an intermission screen right now. I only have ones that say starting soon and bye-bye. And I want to redraw this because this is like way old. That's why it's the older chibi version. And so I'm using the starting soon as my intermission screen for now. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's boot up League. Let's put my iPad away. I'm going to mute my mic while I shuffle things around on my desk, because I don't know how much this mic will pick up. Oh my god, I was talking with my mic muted. How dumb of me. What I was saying was that, unfortunately, I don't think that it won't capture when I'm not booted into, a game. And I don't want to display my whole screen, so I'm just gonna leave it like this until I'm actually loading into a game. Alright, time to play TFT. And I'll just have my cover up. And then I'll remove her when it's time. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'd love to do some like animated stingers and stuff of like just for transitions and for like a waiting screen. And I'd love to update my starting soon and ending soon screens with my newer look, because I drew these a million years ago and I draw chibi so much better now. And so I'll get around to it. I'll get around to doing that. I think I'm just better at art in general than I was for a while. Not that I hate this one. I mean, I don't like her eyebrows. And I use this picture everywhere. I guess I need to make a new one. We'll see. I also have an idea for a lore comic for this character. And I have like a storyboard and everything. And I have so many. This is what I was saying the other day. I have so many projects that I want to do right now. And it's so hard when that's true. Okay, will this capture the game now? Yay! It's so hard to make it work when you... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. When you have so many projects that you want to do. I don't know. Because I want to do everything at once. And I can't. I don't have I'm one person. I have to pick and choose what I'm doing most of the time. This is going to cover part of this stream. Maybe I'll do... Let's do something funny here. Perfect. That's me. Is that going to cover anything important? No. Well, maybe I'll do it with the other one, though. So she's in the other corner. Oh, but you're going to see that she's only a half a body. Oh, no. Make her smaller a little bit. Perfect. There's me. Oh, I didn't change my stream to say I'm playing TFT now. Let me get out of the art category. There we go. Teamfight Tactics. Oh my god, a lot of people are watching this. Okay. I'm now playing TFT before bed instead of art in the TFT category. Can you hear the game? I hope you can. Oh, maybe I should turn off the music and turn up the game. I just like to buy a bunch. I don't know how to play the game properly, so I just buy a bunch and hope, and so that I have them. Oh, perfect. The song's ending just so I went to turn that off. I don't want it to be dead silent, so let me turn this up. Hopefully that's not too loud. I don't even know it's picking that up. I guess I should check. Let me check. Okay, I now hear that there's like a buzzing in the background. I know what's up with that. So we're just gonna hope that... Oh, that was a big get. Nice. Good early get. Oh, I shouldn't have sold her. That's okay. I can econ later. Yeah, I hear that there's a buzzing in the background, and that's definitely from the new microphone. So I'll have to troubleshoot with that later. Hopefully it's not too annoying. Okay, will do. I don't know. I might only play one. We'll see how long this one takes. If I win and it's like a long one, I think I'll just play one. But if I lose and it's a short one because I lost, then I'll play another one. We'll see. Oh, does my text chat even pop up on this one? I should have been watching. Who's to say? Who's to know? Certainly not me. I just realized it's funny that I'm hanging upside down because I'm a bat. So that's funny. See, I see that you texted, but I don't see the chat on the screen. But it was working on the drawing stream. Send another message for me so I can see if it works. Chat. Type. Now I hear the echo. What is that? Why is it doing that? I can like hear the buzz now. Was it buzzing like this the whole time? I hope not. But I can hear it in my headphones. So it's definitely something going on. Let's pull up the sound mixer. No, it shouldn't be. There's no... I don't know. Maybe I have to plug this into a different port or something. We'll figure it out. It's new. It's a new setup. It's a learning curve. Everything's a learning curve when you're me. How am I supposed to see... I don't want to integrate the chat onto this screen. When I'm looking away, I can't read chat. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll just play one game of TFT before bed. Unless I win by like a lot. Because if I win by like a lot, then you can't end on a win. Because what if you go on a hot streak? And if I lose by a lot, I can't end on a loss either. That's just as bad. Maybe I'll just play 19 games of TFT before bed. I feel like that's the appropriate amount. I feel like that's my average anyway. You know, sometimes you just have to play like 23 games of TFT at the end of the day. And that's just what life is about. Life is just about going to work, doing your job for a while, and then coming home and playing like a reasonable amount of TFT. Like 30 games. How long would it take to play 30 games? I don't even know how long the average TFT game takes because, oh my god, did they change the circles? They look like way bigger right now than they've ever looked. Yeah, why are their circles so big? What is going on? Because mine is still small. Oh my god, it's me. Anyway, I feel like I lost my train of thought. I was distracted by how large the TFT circles were. Oh my god, I'm the dumbest. I'm gonna watch the VOD back and realize what I was saying before I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm not even good at TFT. That's the best part. I'm exactly mid. I think I'm like silver, which I guess is below average actually. Is averages the same for TFT as it is in League? I know before they introduced like what is it called? Iron? Is it called Iron? The ranking below bronze. Before they introduced that, like most people were like platinum, I think. Gold or platinum was actually average even though it wasn't in the middle of like the ranking system. So like So like you would think that like high silver, mid gold would be average, but it was actually like high gold, platinum. I don't know. I could be making this up, but I'm pretty sure this is what it was. And then they introduced iron, and it like balanced out a little better or something. I don't know. Oh, and emerald. Is emerald real? Am I making that up too? I could just be making that up. I do that sometimes when I think I know something. Anyway, is TFT like that? Like is silver like way below average? I'm high silver, I'm pretty sure. And I hit gold sometimes. But I don't like look up the tier lists or like know what items are optimal on every champ. I just kind of play the game. It's just like a fun little time sink for me. I'm not like dead serious about my TFT. Oh no, I'm gonna lose before my streak. Could you hear me yawning when I lean away from the mic? I hope not. It's about midnight now, so I don't know, 1 or 2 games. We're 27. Oh, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying before I lost my train of thought. Ugh, I found it again. Got off the train at the wrong station, but we're back on it, baby. Oh my god. No. No, this is not real. Hold on. I had it. I should have just said it before I started going on about trains. Oh my god. No, it's really gone this time. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna edit that out. I don't know how to edit my VODs yet, but I'm gonna find out how to edit my VODs just to take that out. I'm gonna download a video editor simply to remove that exact instance from the VOD. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm eepy. So eepy. I had a really long day. I did have a long day. I've had a long week. I think I said this like way at the beginning, but if you're just tuning in, if this one viewer is different than my one viewer from earlier, I've had like a really long week. It's been a it's a busy time for me at work. So, you know, just tired. I hate it when you can't reach a yawn. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like, the yawn is there. It's just in the back of your throat, and like you can't yawn deep enough to hit it. If this has ever happened to you, then you know exactly what I'm saying. But if not, I probably sound like a loon. I just did this one, but I think I'll do it again for free this time. It's not a bad deal actually. Yeah, and like you can't like yawn deep. There's no other way to describe it. It's like you can't reach the yawn. Does that happen to anybody? Is that just me? Happens to me sometimes, and then I have to yawn like 16 times in a row to like try to get it. I don't know. That's why I'm yawning a bunch. I'm gonna mute again so I can yawn again. You know, I'm acting unbothered, but it's really driving me nuts that I can't remember what I was gonna say before, and then I made a... Whoa, why did I get so big? And I can't remember what I was gonna say. And then I remembered, and then I didn't say it, and now it's gone again. Oh my god. I gotta... Yeah, I think I can only play one, because I'm like... That's gotta be... There's something wrong in the ticker up there. A pretty good thing though. I already got a 3-star on 3-3. Oh, 3-star on 3-3. 3-3-3. That's good luck, I think. I don't know if it is or not, but it feels like it would be good luck. And isn't that all good luck is? It's just the feeling that something might be good luck, and it makes you act accordingly. Oh my god, this is worse than me sneezing on stream. I can't stop yawning. Can't reach it. I can't get it. Ah. I hate it when this happens. I'm going insane. For the yawn and for the fact that I had that thing in my head and now it's gone. Oh, see what is going on with this? It looks different. First of all, their little blue cages are so much bigger than they usually are. And what's up with this guy? Why is his thing? Why does he have a special thing on his bar? When did they add that? What is going on? Is that like a new cosmetic that you can buy or what? Oh, he was typing before. I could ask. But I don't want to ask him. Hey, what's that thing on your head? You know? What do I sound like doing that? I know, this is kind of looking like this might be a dub. Which is a bad thing, because then I'll want to play another one. But sometimes that happens. Like, I'll be winning for, like, the whole first half of the game, and then all of a sudden everybody outpaces me. And that's because I don't read the tier lists or whatever. I'd be better at all the games I played if I just read the tier lists and, like, checked the patch notes and stuff like that. But I just don't. I don't know. I just don't do that. I could. I'm not a gamer. I mean, you know, not like that anyway. Let me punch all my plushies in the head to get the dust off of them, because it's really bothering me that they're all dusty on the tops of their heads. Okay, one down. Let's not put them back up. Let's take them. I have them on like a shelf on top of my desk. You can actually see it on my Twitter. I think I've posted evidence of this. But I have like shelves that are like attached to my monitor. And I use them specifically for my plushies. Specifically for my plushies. God, streaming really is the cure to yapping. Because it's so nice to just be like alone in my apartment and still be able to yap. If you can believe it, I don't talk much during the day. Like, I'll talk to my clients and that's about it. I don't have a lot of friendly back and forth chitter chatter with anybody. And so to come home and just be able to yap all the thoughts in my head just non-stop is great. It's fantastic. Rapid fire. Everything I've ever thought. Oh, this is a big loss too. Oh, this is the guy who hasn't lost yet though, so that's not that surprising. What is this? Frost Dragon Hunters? That's an interesting one. Makes sense though. Oh, I should probably try that actually. It seems like it would be really good. Well, I mean, obviously, it's working for this guy, so. Oh my god, they're so dusty. I just recently dusted. It hasn't been that long. I'm so bad at econing because when I first started playing TFT, I played like exclusively hyper roll, and it doesn't matter. You don't econ and hyper roll like you do in ranked. But now I only play ranked, and so I have to like be smarter about econing stuff. Okay, try to get my plushies back on my shelf. They've got fat little heads, so you have to get them just right on the bench. I've got a good amount here of stuff that I could start maybe buying some XP. I'm only buying her to prevent the guy on top from having her. So he can't 3-star as easily. Because if he does, he'll run away with this. Do you think static would be good on her? No. I'll give her this, though. Because hers is like a multicast. Ult is best for her anyway. I think I'll sell that and I'll get a different multi-striker. Oh, I shouldn't have rerolled right there, but now I will. Yeah, perfect. There you go. What is that thing on his health bar? Is that like a new cosmetic that I don't know about? Ugh, I'm not gonna get anything good. Oh no. Shoot. Either this one or this one. Or I guess this one would be fine. What if I get... I know. If I get Briar, this would be peak. But if I don't, then it's wasteful. Let's try. Let's take a gamble. Oh, I have to get rid of people on my bench. Okay, nope. Also nope. Well, 10 gold instead of an augment. It's not the best, but at least I can do this. And then I'll just give her another Rage Blade. Maybe that'll help. I should really give her some items for her. Maybe when she stars up, I'll give her the next item. I don't know. I kind of lost anyway because I didn't get a good last augment, and that's so important. I think. I don't know. I don't read tier lists, but I assume that's really important. I feel like every time I get a bad last augment, I lose. Because everybody else gets good last augments and beats me up. I think I'll do multi-striker next. Yeah. I hate that my Discord advertises to me now. Like when I open Discord, it will like pop up with like a buy nitro or whatever. It's like, go away. Nobody asked you, free program. Okay, this might work out then. Oh, that'll be a good get too. Oh yeah, that was a good... Because then maybe I can get a 3-star moored. That'd be good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go to bed after this one because I'm like powering down. I can feel it. I'm running out of yap, which I didn't think was possible. I never run out of yap. Well, anyway, as we're wrapping up the stream here, not that this will end like immediately, but in general, we're nearing the end of the stream. I would like to, I'm hoping, stream every single day this week. That's like my goal. It's my big like number one thing I'd like to do. Oh, I'd really like that moored because that's an instant 3-star moored for me. I'm definitely not gonna get him though. Oh no, yeah, gone. Okay. Oh, but I could have Briar, which would be even better. Come on, don't take her. You don't want her. Yes, baby. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, don't do it again. No, I got it this time. What I was going to say was that I want to stream every day this week, and that's like my big goal. So I'm going to stream again tomorrow with hopefully, I'm thinking like more Silent Hill, I think would be good. And then, yeah, definitely Silent Hill, because I have plans a little bit with my sister after work, so it'll be a later stream, but that'll actually be good because then I can jump straight into a scary game when I get home. And then tomorrow's Thursday, and then Friday I will do drawing. Well, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow, you know, it's midnight or it's past midnight, so today's the 10th, and so the contest closes on the 12th. So maybe I should draw tomorrow too. Really want to do this contest. I'll see what I get done during the day tomorrow. Maybe I'll draw on my break, like I said. And so I'll do that, and then but I will also play some spooky scary. Play some. Oh yeah, so I'll definitely do this, and then I'll go like this. Nice. Then I'll go like that. Yes, beautiful. Yes. And then I will share the love for this here. Yeah, I'll try to do both again. Well, I didn't play Silent Hill today, but that's because I drew for too long. I was having fun. I really didn't get a lot done, though. The patchouli taking me a long time because it's not my usual style. So I'm like trying to riddle out the problems. I think the rest of them will go quicker because I'm going to do them more in the style that I usually draw in. Then I'll play some Silent Hill, and then on Saturday I will... Maybe I'll do a triple stream because I get off work much earlier on Saturday. Maybe I'll start really early and do like a 4-hour marathon stream where I do drawing, Silent Hill, and then TFT or League maybe in addition. I think that'd be fun. I think my longest stream ever was only like 3 hours. So if I do like a 4-hour, that'll be my longest stream. And maybe I'll have more than 2 concurrent. Is that the word? 2 concurrent viewers? 2 viewers at the same time. You know what I mean. That word. The word that sounds like that, but I don't think is that. But unless it has the word. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Let's see how the cookie crumbs. Oh my god, I hate it when that happens. I should have locked it really quick. Okay, I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and then I'll go like that. God, I wish I bought moored. Okay, I'll sell this so that I can go like this, so I can get this, and then she can have that. She can have that. She can have that. I'll have that. Perfect. Genius. Oh, I should win this one. Oh, maybe not. I hate it when people get to like 2 health and then they go on like a 20 win streak and just win the whole game. It never happens to me. That's why I hate it. Okay, no, I think I'm good. Yeah, Ash is killing it. Ash is so strong when you have all the stuff on her and like all her stuff active. Okay, perfect. That's good. Shame. I love running Fairy, so it's sad to see Fairy lose. Oh no, I have too many. If only I had gotten the moored. Okay, I think I'll go like this. Go like this. Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. Oh, shoot. I'm a double idiot. Okay. I think we'll get her first. Okay. Okay. This is working. This is okay. I'll survive. I'm so mad I didn't buy that moored before. I know I could just star him up with the thing, but I'm saving that for Briar. But I don't want to waste it yet, because maybe I'll get Briar before I field her. Oh my god, this guy's still at 100? Wow, good for him. Maybe I'll be the one to take him down. No. Yes? No. No way. Not with that Swain. Oh. Actually? Yes! We'd love to see it. Big W. Thank God. Okay. It's all coming up, sweet tea. Oh, and that's good too. So, but I don't want to waste. I want to keep my econ, so I'll get it in the next one. Let's go. It's all coming up, sweet tea. Okay, we might win this shit. If I win this shit, I'll go to bed. And that's it. There's no amendment to that sentence. Oh, he's checking out my team. I know he's mad. I get, like, when I'm on like 100 at like round 5, I would also be mad. Stage 5, round 5. I've never, in all my years of playing TFT, I've never understood which one's which. I think this is stage 5, round 3. Good, it could be round 3, stage 5. I don't know. Who cares? But if I made it this far at 100 and then somebody beat me, I would also not be pleased. Oh my god, I forgot I was wiping the dust off my plushies. I'm just like clutching 2 plushies in my lap. I got so locked in on TFT. Okay, see, if I could get this Briar, that'd be amazing. I don't think I... Oh, yeah, she's already gone. I looked away for a second and she was picked up. I mean, obviously. And then I guess I'll take this. I'll have to do. I don't have a reforger, so... Okay, this is going well. It's going very well. Oh, and that's good for her. Oh, perfect. You know, I can hear that rustling still. I don't think that's from the game. I think it's from my microphone. We'll figure it out. I don't know, maybe I'll put a poll up about what I'll stream. I'd really love to get a setup where I can stream making my plushies. I have a whole plan for it, like for a rig that I could do for the camera. To like be able to point the camera down onto my hands so that you can actually see the plushie creation from start to finish. I just think that would be just really fun and cool and different. Well, I'm sure there's other streamers who stream sewing. I should probably look into that so I don't rip them off. I guess it's not really ripping them off though if I don't know that they exist. But still, if I was a smaller streamer and somebody unknowingly ripped me off, even unknowingly, I'd probably, you know, I'd not be too, I would be sad about that. But but it's not really ripping off to do the same thing on stream as somebody else, because everybody, I mean, there's lots of people who do lots of the same thing. I mean, everybody plays video games. I'm not the only person in the world streaming TFT right now. Who's to say? Oh, this is an odd team. Sugarmancer Warriors. Oh, and Morg has a warrior tag on it? Oh yeah, this guy wins. Easy peasy. Morg is so good. But I'm not good at using her. Every time I run Witchcraft, I lose. Yeah, it's worth it to feed her. See, it's like I can hear it. I can hear the silence. Or like the general mic feedback. I don't know. There's something going on with it. Like doesn't this thing hurt you? Oh no. This thing used to like kill you. They changed Scuttle Puddle? Because it used to be like dangerous. And it used to murder you. Myrtle, like bad. I'm interested in these changes that they've made. Take this one. And I'll get Briar something. We'll go Briar shopping. Briar wants a Hand of Justice. See what I mean? Like, I don't know what items are actually good. And I'll use their, like, recommended list sometimes. Which I'm sure is not the 100% optimal way to do things. But it works enough for me to get an idea of what kinds of items. And I don't always follow it. Sometimes I'll put items I think would be good on characters that are not on the list. See, that worked. That was okay. Oh, I'm getting close to 3-starring like a lot of my team. Yeah, this is good. I don't really know what the benefit of that one is. Of dealing all my damage as magic damage. I don't know enough about this game to be good at it. Third place. Maybe even second, depending on how their fight goes. It'd be nice. Not first, though. The guy with the sugar thing is, he's gonna take this easy. Of course it's his team I fight. Of course it is. So it's a loss. Okay, so this is the second last to me because I'll fight this and then I'll fight him for real and I'll lose. That stinks because if this had been in a different order, I would have come in second place anyway. You hate to see it. It happens. Yeah. So now I lose. Oh well. How many does it say? I mean, it doesn't really matter. So I'll just feed it to her one more time. It'd be great if I could 3-star one of these. Nope. Alright, well that's the game. And technically I did win. Third place is winning in TFT. So probably call it a night after this. That sucks though that I had to fight his team 3 times in a row or whatever. Easy loss. It happens. Alright, that's all she wrote then. Call that murder, she wrote. I'm so funny. I'm literally so funny. Hey, the silver one promotion. You love to see it. Well, thanks to everybody who tuned in. Thanks to any VOD watchers that exist. It was a fun one. I drew some pictures. Well, I drew a picture. I worked on drawing a picture. I colored a picture that I've been drawing. I don't know. Whatever the most minimal way to say that is. And I played one game of TFT. Look at me go. Queen of doing that. Alright, I'm done.